All right, so we're gonna get ourselves warmed up. Let's start with a march or a jog here this morning. All right. We're gonna take it to knees. I'm gonna put my arms above and pull right here. Good. Couple more here. All right, we're gonna take it to a hand curl, okay? So we pull, bring that heel up towards the glute. Good. Couple more here. All right, we're gonna do some bummy kicks next. Get the heel in front, arms crossed over and under like this. You can speed that up. Once you've got it, we're keeping nice and slow. Good. All right, we're gonna take our feet nice and wide next. Do the stationary lunge side to side. Honeycomb, reach spider. One side and then the other. You're welcome to reach for the floor. We'll keep the hands on both sides. All right, two more. One more. Stand it up. Give me a march or a jog right here. Good. For 3, 2, 1, knees right here. All right, hand curls right here behind, pulling the heel up to the glute. Good. And then bummy kicks, okay? So heels, arms crossing over and under. Good. Like this. All right, keep those feet wide for stationary side lunges. One side, then the other. Moving 3, 2, 1. Stand up and get me either a march or a jog while we talk about today. So, we're using a couple pieces of equipment today. If you have them at home, grab them. If you don't, that's okay. We'll discuss substitutions. But we're using a balance ball, a BOSU, and then dumbbells and gliders. Like I said, a lot of pieces. If you have some of them, grab them. If not, we'll make it work. So, we will do 10 reps of a strength exercise using one of these pieces, and then 1 minute of cardio in between. The cardio, occasionally we'll split it in half. Like, for example, we're going to be doing squats at one point, and for at least 30 seconds, I want everybody to do regular squats, but then for the second half, you're welcome to do jump squats, okay? Optional, okay? All right, so our first piece of equipment is going to be our ball right here. We are going to be doing what we call a jackknife with this. So So I'll show you and then I'll show you some modifications. So I'm going to come, bring my feet onto the ball, walk out to a plank like this. And then I'm going to be bringing the knees under my body like this, okay? So, if you don't have a ball at home, you could elevate the feet on like a table and do a mountain climber where you bring one knee under the body and then the other. You also could lay down on the floor and do crunches, okay? Because we're targeting our abs right now. All right, so set it up. We'll go for 10 of these, okay? All right, so curl under, straighten out. Curl under, straighten out. Make sure your shoulders are over those wrists. Keep it going. I've got 2 more. And 1 more. Good. Safely get yourself off. Put that to the side. 1 minute of jumping jacks, okay? Or split jacks, okay? Whatever works for you. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Find a nice steady pace that you can keep up for the entire time. Good. Breathe. Halfway through. Seconds to go. 10 seconds. Home stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to grab 1 dumbbell for dumbbell swings next, okay? So you could choose one that's a little heavier, okay? We're going to be holding it, and Tracy's using 2. So that's an option too. Hold 2 of them, 1 in each hand. You're also welcome to grab 1, hold it like this. No matter what you're doing, we're hinging, pulling up so you're in a plank, bringing it back down, okay? All right, remember, it's less of a squat, more of a hip hinge. 10 of these. I've got 4 more. 2. 1 more. Good. All right. So this weight will go to the side. This is one of those cardio ones that you can split up, like I mentioned. So we're going for a minute doing squats. At halfway through, I'll give you the option of doing jump squats. If you don't want to do jump squats, keep it at regular squats, okay? All right. Here we go. So we're squatting and standing. Find a pace that works for you, as long as you have good form. Good. Keep going. And I just have a playlist on like random. It's like 5 hours worth of stuff up to 30. So anything can happen. I apologize if that's the case. Jump squats right here. Remember, jumping is optional. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, next. Gliders. Okay. We're going to be doing mountain climbers with these. Okay. So this one is another one we're going to do for time instead mountain climbers will do. Okay? 30 seconds. They come under the feet. Come up to that plank. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Go. Run those legs. You got it. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. That was cardio. More like a sprint. We have some mid-level cardio next. You're going to be doing hand curls. Okay? At halfway, you want to turn that into butt kicks? You can. All right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right here. Good. Here we go. This song came on our playlist when people were at minus 21 of the race. And there's this guy who's like, I don't feel sexy. And I was like, but you are. And Noel was like, all right. So remember, if at 30 seconds you want to switch to butt kicks, make it faster, you can. That's coming up in 5. All right, if you want to take it to that, here we go. You have those feet, heel towards glute, or you can stay at hand curls. 15 seconds to go. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. 1 dumbbell again. We're going to be doing knee rows. So we're going to do a kind of a lunge base here. Take a hip to hip. We'll do 5 and then switch the legs. Okay? So grabbing end to end, pulling those feet, come into a partial lunge, hip to hip. Switching halfway through. This is 4 for me. And 5. Then I'll switch my feet. Get my nice stable base. Come down, hip to hip. Good. Chest to raise. 1 more. Good. All right. Dumbbell. Goes to the side. So this is a piece of equipment everybody should have. Pick up your imaginary jump rope. Okay? We're going to do imaginary jump roping for 1 minute. Going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You can do, heels out, double feet, whatever feels good. Okay? Just make sure you move it. Keep it going. And as always, extra points for tricks. All right, take it backwards. We're jumping backwards now. That means we're halfway through. Keep it going. 15 seconds. Almost there. 5 more. And rest. All right. So next, we're going to be grabbing our Bosu. We're doing squats on our Bosu. So you have a ton of options with this one. In case you didn't know this, side's up, that means either side can go up. If I put my flat side down and do squats here, that's a little bit easier than if I flip it. This, you want to get on, find the balance, and squat there. If you want to add weights to it, you can. At home, if you don't have a BOSU, you can use a couch cushion, or you can just do regular squats on the ground. Okay? Decide what you're going to do. We're going to go for 10 of these, okay? All right. I'm going to see kind of, heel toe those feet out. All right, 10 of these. Here we go. Try to have good form. So think about sitting back in that imaginary chair. Good. I'm halfway through mine. Got 4 more. Yes. I've got 2. And 1. Good. Once you're done, you can get off of whatever you're standing on. And that's what the floor. Please stay on the floor. And we'll set that to the side. All right. We're going to do a football run next. So that's the one where our feet are wide. It's like we're on hot coals, okay? You're going to jiggle. It's okay. Everybody's jiggling. All right. Going in 3, 2, 1. Hot coals. Feet are moving. You can move it around. Move it forward and back. You can move it side to side. As long as you're not harming anybody, it's okay. Yeah. Keep those feet moving. Halfway through already. Embrace that jiggle. All right, 10 seconds. That's all there is left. Done. All right, grab a drink. Catch your breath. Good to have all of you guys here with us today, in person and virtual. All right. So round 2, we're going to use those same pieces of equipment in that same order and do the same cardio, but the exercises with those pieces of equipment are going to be different, okay? Like, great. I kind of figured out what's going on. It's okay. It's going to be okay. So, our first exercise is going to be a plank, and we're going to be using this ball. So there are 2 different ways you can use the ball to do a plank, and of course at home you are welcome to do any type of plank if you do not have a ball. So, with the ball, one way is to do it with the feet on the ball, where I come out here and I'm holding like this, right? The second option is to take my hands to the ball either like this or on my forearms. If you're doing forearms, I advise being on the knees and then popping the knees up, okay? So that's another option. I tend to think that for core, it's a little harder to go hands on the ball. For shoulders, it's harder to go hands on the floor, okay? So this one, obviously, we're not going to do 10 reps of. So we're going to count this one for time as well. I'm going to time for a total of 45 seconds. If you need to drop before, then you absolutely can. All right, we're going to get started here in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Hold. Imagine you're on that vacation you've been wanting to take all year. Every once in a while, come back and think about your form. Is your butt up, get it down. Are your hips sagging? If they are, bring them back up. Keep at it for 20 seconds, guys. Hang in here. That's 30 seconds. See if you can go 15 more. Good. Just 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Well, I'll go to the side. So, we've got that first set of cardio. We're doing jumping jacks, okay? You can do whatever kind of jacks you want, as long as you're doing jacks for a minute. Here we go. Find a nice breathing pattern. And you want to make sure you're breathing. That's always important. Keep those feet moving though. Halfway through. Seconds. 5 seconds. And rest. All right. Next up, goblet squats. I'm going to grab a dumbbell, hold it right here at my chest. Squat down, knees coming towards my thighs, and back up. Okay? Toes are slightly turned out. Here we go for 10. Down, up, squeeze the glutes to the top. Good. Chest are raised. I've got 3 more. 2. And 1. All right, this weight's going to go to the side. All right. I don't know what crazy person made this workout. We have squats next. Okay? All right, so we're here. I brought my feet so they're, at a natural forward placement. And when I say natural forward placement, I mean, look, if your toes turn out a little bit and that just feels better, that's fine. If you're experiencing a lot of knee pain while we do this, don't go down as far. We're also trying sticking like a book under your heel. Sometimes that can help. All right, if you want to take this to jump squats, here's your chance. Seconds to go. Home stretch, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Good job, everybody. Sliders are what we're grabbing next. Okay? So, this one is a small move from the ankles. The gliders are going under our toes, and we're in a plank position. And you could be in a forearm plank if your wrist gives you problems, or high plank. Where am I at? But all we're going to do is we're going to point our foot out like this and bring it back, okay? So, turn so everybody can see. I'm in my plank. I take it out and point, take it out and point. One side, and then the other. Embrace your inner ballerina. I've got 4 more sets. 2, 1. Good. crooked, side to side in your plank, okay? Hopefully you figured something out. All right. Next up, hand curls for 30 seconds. Butt kicks if you'd like to add them at halfway, okay? All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Hand curls right here. Good. Keep it going. We're getting close to halfway. We got about 5 seconds. All right, if you want to do those butt kicks, right here. Feel driving up towards that glute. Keep breathing. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Next up, we're going to do some bicep curls. We're going to do them standing on one foot. Okay? 5 on one foot, 5 on the other. Grab your dumbbells. You're going to find that balance. Then curl up and down. 5 on one foot, so I have 1 more on this foot. And then I switch, find the balance, and then go. I've got 2 more. 1 more. Woo. All right. Gonna grab those imaginary jump ropes, guys. Here we go. Remember, extra points for tricks. Okay? Here, double crosses, whatever. All right, take it backwards. That's right. Good. Hang in here. 15 more seconds. Home stretch. Just 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. So, next up, we're going to be doing some tricep lifts. We're going to be using our Bosu here to do ours. You're welcome to use, the edge of a table, a bench. In fact, those of you here, if you prefer to do them on like the edge of a bench, you absolutely can. So, all on the glutes. So, I'm going to be coming. All right, camera, back on me. I'll move. All right. So, we're going to be coming and putting our hands right here and going down and up like this. Okay? If that's uncomfortable, feel free to go do it elsewhere. Try and move yourself a little bit forward. 10 degrees. Here we go. Good. I've got 3 more. 2 and 1. Good. All right. So we've got 1 minute football run. All right. We'll start that in 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes. 5 seconds. All right, here we go. Hands are up. Feet are moving. You're like 5 minutes. That sounds great. All right, we're halfway through, guys. Remember, you can move it around. Forever so good. Almost there. 15 more seconds. Here, fast, fast, fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab a drink, okay? And then we'll talk about what's next. I have like a rogue eyelash this morning. I know. Probably. Great. All right. So this next time through, for the sake of time, I think we're going to cut out the cardio, and we are going to do both sets of the strength with our equipment. So for example, up first, we will do 10 jackknives with our ball. We'll keep that ball, and then we'll do a 45-second plank. Okay? If you are doing your plank the same position as your jackknife, keep in mind that that's going to be a lot of time in that position. Okay? So if you want to switch it up, do our wall cup too. All right, and remember, if you didn't have a ball at home for the jackknife, you can elevate those feet in mountain climber. Bring the knee under nice and slow and controlled. Okay? So I'm going to come here to my high plank, ball under my feet. I'm going to pull in and take it back out. Pull in, take it back out. Good. I'm halfway. We got 3, 2, 1. Good. So plank is up next. I'm going to switch and do mine with my forearms on the ball. You're welcome to stay where you're at, okay? Get it set up and hold. Good. Remember, if you need to stop before we hit 45 seconds, that's always an option. Just so you know, we won't even have 15 seconds. That's 1/3 of the way there. Okay? Hang in here. All right, that's 30 seconds, guys. Ten more seconds if you're hanging in here until 45. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, so then we have our one dumbbell exercise. Dumbbell swings, or you could use that too. You could use 2. Dumbbell swings and then goblet squats. So I'm going to grab one dumbbell for my swings. Make sure I have a good grip on it. Hinge, bring it up, and stop for a second. Activating the core. Two more. And one more. Good. Once you're done with that, I'm going to palm my weight, bring it right here, turn my toes slightly out for our goblet squats, okay? Here we go, 10 of them. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Nice and intentional about what you're doing. I've got 4 more. 2 and 1. Good. All right, our glider exercises are next. So I'm going to grab in mine. So the first one is mountain climbers for 30 seconds. That can be done just as regular mountain climbers, okay? The second one is we're in a plank and we're doing those ankle flicks out, okay? You could also do 2 taps if you don't have gliders, okay? 30 seconds of climber. So let's get on down end to end. Letting those feet coming to that partial lunge. Rowing hip to hip. Good. Use the core to stay upright. All right, switch the feet. Here we go. Two more. One more. Good. All right, two weights for bicep curls. All right, standing on one foot, find that balance. Curl for 5 on this foot. Good. One more, then we switch. Switch those feet. Find the balance, okay? Here we go for 5. I've got one more. Good. All right. We are to the both exercises. Remember, if you don't have one of those at home, you can just use the floor, or you can use like a couch cushion to give a little bit of stability. All right. We're doing squats first, okay? I'm going to put mine with the round side down. Give me a second to get on top. And find my balance. Give you guys a second too. All right. You all ready? 10 of these. Here we go. I'm halfway through mine. I've got 2 more. And 1 more. All right. When you're done, you can very safely get off. We're going to do our tricep dips next, okay? You can use the bows if you've got one, or any surface like a chair, table, bench, etc. Okay? All right. If you want to go more than 10 on this one set, you're welcome. I'm going to see if I can do 20. That was 10 for me. Do 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice job, guys. Roll those ribs if you need to. All right. So we're going to do a final little cardio here. Any votes for what we do? Football runs, jump ropes, butt kicks, squats, or jacks? Squats. More squats? Okay. Tracy wins. You guys. All right. So regular squats for 30 seconds. And if you want to take it to jump squats for the second 30, you are good to go. Okay? Then we'll be done. All right, we're going to go in about 7 seconds. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last thing you're doing, give me what you said. Think about your form. 5 seconds until you jump squat. All right, if you want to take it to that jump squat, add that power. Good. 15 more seconds. 5 seconds. tap. Tap right here. I'm just gonna reach overhead. Reach. Reach. Hopefully your heart rate is starting to come down. All right, reach and twist. All right, one more. Bring it to center. We're gonna split those feet. Take a big step back with that back foot. Press that heel towards the floor, getting that calf stretch. And bring the arm across the body. Good. Remember, you can always add a wrist circle if you like. I'm going to switch my circle the other way. All right. Keep the feet where they're at. Release that arm. Elbow comes up. Grab it and gently hold. Let's release. Bring that foot forward. Take the other one, big step back. Press that heel. Once you found your balance, bring the arm across. Want to add that circle? You can. Take it the other direction. Alright, leave the feet where they're at. Release the arms. Elbow comes up. Grab it and gently pull. Alright, take your feet nice and wide. Let's bring our arms above our head. Hands in our hips, okay? Come down towards the floor. Bend those knees at the bottom. And stand up to the center, okay? So hinge, bend, and squat up. Take it at your own pace. Bending your knees when you need to. Just a little flow here. The hips, the legs, and the back. Give me two more. One more. All right, let's do a quad stretch at the top. So stand on one foot, grab the wall if you need it. Bring that heel up. And bring that other arm up to kind of create balance, whatever you need to do. Stay upright. And breathe. All right, release. Let's do that other side. Pick up that heel. Arm reaches up. All right, release. I'm going to grab my mat. I'm going to walk my hands out to a downward dog or a kite, okay? Once you're here, we're going to pedal those feet, one foot and then the other. Heel pressing towards the floor. All right, now press both heels towards the floor. All right, we're doing a three-legged dog. Take one leg up in the air, and I'm going to open up my hip a little bit right here. If that's too much, just hold the leg up. I'm going to center. Bring it down and do that other side. I lift up, rotate out. And back to center. All right, come to your knees. Take those hands out in front of you in child's pose. All right, we're going to sit up. We're going to flip over to our mat, okay? All right, one leg down to the floor. We're going to gently grab the back of this other leg. And we're going to do an active hamstring stretch. We're going to extend up and bend. You're trying to straighten. If you cannot straighten all the way, that is okay. Just do what you can. Nice and gentle though. Gently extending and bringing it back down. Do one more. All right, now bend. Grab that knee, hug it towards the armpit, towards the chest. All right, take that opposite hand, grab that knee, and gently pull it across the body. The other arm lays out to the side. Trying to keep those shoulders on the ground. Bring this knee back to the center. Take that leg down to the ground. Let's bring up this other one. Gently grab the back of that thigh. Straighten and bend. Remember, nice and gentle. Just gently nudging it a little more each time. Maybe two more. One more. Good. Bend that knee. Hug it towards your armpit, towards your chest. Take that opposite hand, grab that knee and gently pull across the body. The other arm lays out to the side. Alright, bring that knee back to center. Grab that other knee now. Take them nice and wide. Add a little arch motion. You want to take this stretch deeper. You're welcome to take those feet up into happy baby. You're also welcome to stay hugging the knees, okay? Whatever feels best to you. Alright, come back to center. We're going to release those knees, Cross an ankle over your opposite thigh. Let those arms through, grab that bottom leg and gently pull. Alright, release to that other side. Cross that ankle over that side. Bring those top hands through around that bottom leg. Alright, release. Bring those feet down to the ground. Drop the backs of your legs and gently pull yourself up. Good. down and look towards the floor. Now take those arms all the way up, reaching up towards the ceiling. Release and bring those arms down. So we're going to take the hands behind and interlace. Push away and up as best you can. This is a smaller movement, okay? Getting through the chest. And release. Let's do 2 breaths together. Okay, let's inhale, arms up. Exhale down. One more, inhale up. Exhale down. All right, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here on this Monday morning. But it's cooler and it rains.